Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. So let's see what's influencing you. I can tell you right now, you're approaching the end of a cycle. But just like your other earth signs, you are kind of very future focused. And your potential outcome. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Looking here at bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. This is about getting ready to take those steps that you need to take. You're not quite, and this is just intuitively what I'm picking up. So it feels like there's a lot of actions you want to take. There's a specific path. There's something, maybe a passion project, or maybe a specific person, or maybe just in general, there's a path that you want to take that aligns with what it is that you want. But for some reason, there's some sort of hesitation to take that first step. And it is because you are closing out a cycle. It's not fully closed yet. But with this Magician energy, you are absolutely trying to manifest it. And so it could be that you're trying to close out a cycle of being single. I definitely am picking up on love here. But it also feels like the work that you've been doing on yourself recently is about creating your own abundance. It's the steps that you've been taking. Everything that you've been doing is about yourself and focused on yourself and how do you better yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely the best place to be, because when you feel good about who you are and what you have, then you become more open and available to meeting somebody else. The universe wants you to focus on this Nine of Wands energy. This Nine of Wands, so there would have been a reason for your guard to be up. You would have kept people at arm's length. It was probably because you were working on something for yourself first. But now there's a point where you don't really need to do this anymore. There's something about this that needs to come down. I can see here in your past position, Two of Wands. So there was somebody, maybe you met somebody, there was some situation here where you saw the potential in it and you really wanted to take those steps, but you needed to do something else first. And so this feels like there was some sort of delay, even though I'm not picking that up from the cards. It does feel like there was some sort of delay between identifying this as a potential and maybe the time that you're ready to actually take those steps forward. Star is showing up in your strength position. So this is really focusing on what it is that you want and then going after it, not being afraid that this isn't going to happen, not telling yourself that you can't have what you want. This is that confidence to go after it. This feels like it's the cycle that's closing. So Three of Swords energy could have been a third-party situation from the past, but it does feel like whatever heartache you were experiencing, that is now coming to a close here. You're definitely building something with this Three of Pentacles energy. And so Three of Pentacles, you have absolutely been building yourself. You've been building maybe a network around you, because I'm getting with that abundance and just with those pentacles, the way that they're kind of positioned on this card, it does feel like you're building a network of people around you. And so that's been growing. But with the moon here, there is something that you may not see coming. There's still something where you don't have a lot of clarity on it. High Priestess is showing up here in your hopes or fears. And so what secrets need to come to light? What is it that you think you're missing? But I do see some options for you with that Seven of Cups energy. And so their healing is absolutely taking place. But then when it comes to exactly what it is that you want, you're about to have a lot of options. Even if you didn't recognize that before, maybe that's what you're not seeing. But you are about to have a lot of options here. So let's start clarifying with the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going the Queen of Wands. So showing up again here. Yeah, you are and have been very focused on yourself, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. thinking of all of your goals and ambitions, not just from a romance standpoint, but from a money standpoint, a career standpoint, just that stability that you're trying to create for yourself, maybe that network of people that you're trying to create for yourself. There's something about this that you've been working on, and it's a building energy. With the 9 of Wands, I'm getting the Empress. Yeah, you've done the work that you need to do. You've transformed. It's time for that new beginning to start here. Open yourself up. Be available. Put your guard down. With the 2 of Wands, I'm getting the King of Wands. Yeah. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this would be divine counterparts. So did you meet somebody here in your past? Did it not go anywhere? Maybe the timing, obviously the timing wouldn't have been right because you were doing whatever you needed to do for yourself. And so what is it about that situation? Maybe it's a specific person. Maybe it's the type of person. Maybe you met somebody that kind of sparked that for you. But again, timing wasn't right. You want that again. With the Star, I'm getting Justice. So balance meets your wishes. So whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you want, it is in alignment with who you are, with just what the universe wants for you. Everything here is in alignment. Your wishes are not so over the top that they're unachievable. So just keep that in mind. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So you're definitely still in your mind kind of thinking things through, but this is what you're doing to yourself. Nobody's doing this to you. This is because you're trying to process this energy. This is definitely you kind of coming to terms with whatever happened here so that you can release it, because that Swords, it's all about that mental energy. So this is that processing of whatever heartache you went through. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. So what's going to happen here is this cycle is about to close. With that 10 of Wands energy, everything that you've been experiencing, everything that's been weighing on you, you're about to put it in the past so that you can move towards something else. And what you've been working on here might have been a really good distraction for whatever heartache you've been going through. With the Moon, I'm getting the Star. So things are going to start unfolding for you really here. Pisces season might be significant for you. So that would be end of February into March. I know that seems like it's so far away, but these days and these weeks go by so fast. It's going to be here before you know it. But it does feel like there's something here that's unfolding for you, and it just might take a little bit of time. With the High Priestess, I'm getting the 6 of Cups. So this would be somebody from your past. You definitely want to understand more. Maybe this person withdrew from you, and maybe that's why you started focusing on yourself. Is what is happening here? What is it about your past? What are these secrets? What is it that you're trying to uncover? And maybe it's just your role in everything and trying to come to terms with just making peace with everything that happened here. It's not about, could I have done this? Could I have done that? It was always going to work out the way that it did. So just trust that and make peace with whatever it is that's plaguing you. With the 7 of Cups, I am getting the 5 of Swords. And so this is coming down to, as you're picking up the pieces in your life, things are about to open up for you. When you start to make yourself open and available for other people will flock to you. There is something here. You will have multiple options when it comes to the type of relationship that you're looking for. And so I do see that in your potential outcome. It's not right away, right now. Right now, you need to kind of finish processing whatever happened here in the past so that you can be open to this new beginning, so that you can let somebody else in. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.